10 common things whose real purpose you didn't know. Donut hole. Who does not love donuts? But have you ever wondered why there is a hole in the middle of a donut? Does it make it taste any different? Today, with advanced technology, confectioners can make delectable pastries of any shape and size, but in the past, this was difficult. Back then, bakers and confectioners had a hard time getting the edges and the middle of a pie equally baked. So, as a solution to that problem, they came up with this shape. Tiny buttons on the jeans. If you ever see your jeans closely, you'll see that other than one big button that we use, there are several tiny buttons that we don't use. So, if we don't use them, why are they there? Those tiny buttons help the jeans last longer. How? The tiny buttons are not stitched randomly, they are stitched at places that are likely to tear from movement or strain. Basically, they help to hold the fabric together. We can say that these buttons are silent heroes that increase the life of our favorite jeans. Stickers on fruit. You might know that the stickers on the fruit show the country and the producer, but do you know what the numbers on the stickers mean? If there are 4 digits on the sticker and the first number is 4, then it means that the fruit has been sprayed with pesticides. If there are 5 digits and the first number is 9, then the fruit has been grown organically, whereas if the first number is 8, then it means that the fruit has been genetically modified. Holes in the handles of utensils. Chopsticks are usually broken before they are used. So, why not give it that way in the first place? Why is there a connective part, when in the end, you have to break it? That connective part actually has a purpose. You will see that the connective part is only there in disposable sticks, which means that they are still unused. Without that part, you won't even understand if someone hands you a used disposable chopstick. Holes in pen caps. Many people have a habit of chewing their pen caps. And if you are one of them, you should stop right now. Chewing pen caps is a potential health risk. There is a possibility that you might swallow the cap and start choking. If something like this happens, the tiny hole on the top of the pen cap will help you breathe. Blue side of the eraser. God knows how many pages we have ruined since childhood because of erasing with the blue side of the eraser. After so many years, now, we know that the blue part was for the time when you need to erase something from the wall or any hard surface, and the red one was for paper. Did you know this? Or even you have ruined several pages, just like us? Loop on the back of the shirt. We have all seen a loop at the back of the shirt, but have you ever wondered why is it there? Back when there were no wardrobes, these loops were used to hang a shirt. Has kept the shirt wrinkle-free. But now, everyone has a wardrobe, and so this loop has just become another decorative design. Margins on the paper. For a long time, we thought that these margins were there on the paper to make it look neat and tidy. But no, that's not its real purpose. These margins were not invented as a guide for how many sentences you can write on one page or make your work look neater. It was actually invented to protect your work. In the past, rats were a common sight in people's homes. They used to munch on a lot of things, including paper. As rats will chew the margins first, your work would be protected if you leave blank spaces around the edges. And not just rats, it saves the paper from general wear and tears as well. Utility knife cap. You must have seen that most utility knives or box cutters come with a thick plastic cap at the end. It is similar to a pen cap. Did you know that the cap actually has a purpose? You can pull off the plastic cap from the utility knife frame, and it can be used to break off the tip of your blade to reveal a new blade. When you use the cap instead of your hand, you can break the blade easily and prevent any unwanted cuts on your finger. Connective part in chopstick. Chopsticks are usually broken before they are used. So, why not give it that way in the first place? Why is there a connective part, when in the end, you have to break it? That connective part actually has a purpose. You will see that the connective part is only there in disposable sticks, which means that they are still unused. Without that part, you won't even understand if someone hands you a used disposable chopstick.